Good morning. Day 4 starts out dark and wet. I pulled the weather forecast last night. It said that there was going to be a little sun this morning before it rained later in the day. And then I just kept hearing splatters all night long. And then the sun was starting to come up. I was still hearing splatters. So we spent a peaceful night, other than the dreams, in a nice little stealth spot my buddy Wisters showed me. He mapped it out and tells me it's completely legal. I believe him. He's a man of his word and a man of maps. He knows his maps. So we got a little walk back to the official trail, but it's worth it to be legal, especially on the Cohos, but really anywhere. It's just, you don't want to make the landowners angry. Doesn't do anybody any good. Some people just camp wherever they please, light fires and stuff, and it's like, no, people get mad. Here, it's a beautiful road. Alright, you've probably seen enough of that. You saw enough of that if you were in Vermont last year. 5 days of road walk, oh my god. Thankfully, I've only got a couple of days of road walk this trip. Well, even if it's raining, the river will be pretty, so if I can find my way there on this new route, everything's strange going backwards. So and then this is a reroute I've only done one time, so not all that familiar with it in the first place, and then backwards. But if I can find the river, I'll show you. There's a good sign, literally a good sign. I picked the right road. They can't blaze in here, so there's no Cohos blazing to follow. But if you know where you're going, or if you have a map. No, I highly recommend the Avenza map that they sell on their CohosTrail.org website. I don't use it myself because I've hiked this trail so many times I don't use a map anymore. I just get lost if I get lost. But no, if you've never done it before, I think having a GPS track would be invaluable. The first time I hiked it, I drew my own. They didn't have an electronic version in those days. And so I bought their paper map and used that to create my own track on a GPS. And that saved my butt a lot. But now I don't get lost at all. We'll see. We go down here and yeah. I think we'll veer to the left. Once I get to the river, I know where I am. If I can get to the river. Oh, it's not raining yet. That wet grass was a little wet. This reminded me of Gadwa Notch last year. I am so sorry. I got so angry that day. I felt so bad about the poor guy who maintains that trail. He felt bad about it. It's like it's not his fault. It was my fault. I was the one who was walking through it. But yeah, I got really wet. Waist high grass, head high grass. This wasn't bad. I was able to fight my way through most of it. Didn't fill my boots. We're trying to stay positive by complaining about last year. We're not going to complain about this year. This year's all roses, sunshine. Well, no sunshine, but I think we keep going. All right, I'll see you later if I don't get lost. We found the river. I've actually been hiking along it for quite a while, but there's a lot of trees. can't really see it very well. Certainly not with this camera. I could kind of see it down there, but there was no point in trying to show you. We are going to go around the corner, and there should be a beautiful waterfall down there. I don't know if we'll take the closed trail or not. I've been on it before. It's rather rugged. All right, we'll go down there and we'll see the falls, the grotto. We took the closed trail. I thought about walking all the way around, and I said, well, that's just so many extra steps. Let's just go straight down. It's not any worse than anything we've been hiking on before. You can get here real easily from the road on the other side. It's a beach over there. My buddy says he goes swimming there in the grotto. I don't know, that water's awful cold. The trees are growing in. You can't hardly see it anymore. I don't know. Can you see that? That's quite a little spot. Again, I don't know if I'd be brave enough to go in that water. I've seen him jump in cold water before. He jumped in the dry river. Oh man, I couldn't do it. It almost feels like cheating because there's almost no work involved. Oh, there's day hikers though. We're getting close to the hotel. I'll talk to you later. I thought I'd show you that majestic view. Well, I caught my breath. I was just down at the river down there. I had to climb up here. It just seemed like a little hill. I didn't notice it was that high. Maybe the river dropped precipitously. The birds are hopeful. They say it's not raining yet. It's a little after 9. We seem to be covering ground. I don't know. I've never gone this way. I don't know where I'm supposed to be when. Going the other direction, I have like a set time of day. I know where I'm supposed to be. But other than the occasional hill, we're walking on this trail. Listening to birds. We're not suffering too much is what I'm saying. And there may be a snack in our future. A couple hours down the road. Then, I don't know, things get sketchy from there. But now, we're going to enjoy life. Yeah, it's all good out here. This is a prime swimming hole when the weather is good. I just passed a sign that said no soap. They must have known hikers were coming through. I don't think the people who stay at the hotel normally need to come over here for a bath, but yeah, nobody here today. It's really strange to walk through here when people are picnicking and partying and you're like trying to survive. I'm enjoying it much more without the day hikers. No offense to any of you who are day hikers, but alright, I gotta go. Sorry if you hear a lawnmower in the background, but it's a golf course. One lone golfer. Oh, I see another one way over there. Very different when it's not full of people. Usually I have to come through here and everybody's out golfing. They're all full of fancy food and wearing their fancy clothes. Very strange place. But this is all mine. There's nobody here but me. Usually not here this early in the season. People know not to come this early in the season. You can see that you don't want to be spending all your money staying here right now. I saw some people out on that trail. Oh, I gotta watch out in case there's more golfers. I don't want to get hit. Oh, that guy didn't have much luck. He went in the bunker. He did not get very far out of the bunker. Well, we survived. Had to hide behind some trees. Definitely watch out for golfers when you're coming through. They have the right of way. Car's coming. Gotta go. Look at the geese. Well, we finished with the highway walk. Now we've got the dirt road walk. Stopped at the gas station, had a sandwich, an orange soda. Bench was very comfortable. I would love to have sat there longer. But that's not how one gets to camp, is it? Walking. Walking is the key. So got this lovely dirt road. Take us up through the Cherry Mountain campsites. Big beaver pond. It's getting a little tropical. I think it's gonna rain. Oh, traffic. Sunshine. I had to document it. Look, it's not just a moment either. This has been going on for like 30 seconds already. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. I was racing to get the camera out. I was just appreciating it. And then I realized, oh, I should show you. You haven't seen any gosh darn sun the entire trip, have you? You people don't know. If you weren't out here last year, you don't know. This is good. Last year was a lot of trouble. Who knows? Maybe this year will be trouble too, but I'm not complaining. I could. It's hard. My back hurts. Pack weighs a lot more today. But we are rolling right along. We're kind of going up and down as we go up this mountain. I didn't realize how much it rolled before. But usually I'm just devastated hiking this the other direction. I've climbed Owl's Head the night before. I'm questioning my existence. I'm questioning everything. I don't know what going down Owl's Head is going to be like, but I don't know what climbing up Martha is going to be like from this side. I've never done that. But I'm really glad not to be going up Owl's Head. It has humbled me every time. I feel like I'm doing well. And then as I get close to the top, I realize, oh, I'm not doing well at all. Carrying water up there doesn't help. But it just goes up. Here's a big landslide. So it's got a big swooping drop to it. Whew. All right, you've seen the sunshine. You've seen the trees. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be talking so much while I'm hiking. Sorry, I'm using up all my oxygen. I'll talk to you later. The big beaver pond. The sun has stayed out. I bet we're going to get those thunderstorms they were forecasting later then. The sun will bump them up. They'll rumble through before sunset. As long as the breeze is blowing, it's nice. It's a little hot. But when the breeze blows, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's the middle of the day, all the birds are sleeping. Well, onward and upward. I was getting a little nervous about water. Last time when I came through here, all these crossings had plenty of water in them. They've all been dry until this one. But there was one at the beginning that had a tiny little trickle. And I said that trickle was too small. And it was small. I'm glad I waited. But this won't be here much longer. Oh no, I've got to try to keep going again. That's the hard part. I stopped. I drank a bunch of water. Filled my water bottle. And now I'm going to try to get across these treacherous bridges without breaking my neck. Those wet boards get mossy and slippery. Oh, yeah, it's a shame the water's at the bottom of the hill. I'd considered carrying water up and camping on top of this mountain tonight, but we are ahead of schedule, I think. So we're going to see if we can go over the top. I didn't take that much water. We have to go over the top. It's ambitious. It's a couple more miles to meet planned, but okay, I know it doesn't look dangerous, but I'm going to put down the camera and use my poles. These things are going to kill me. Pardon the huffing and puffing on top of Martha. Holy cow. It's better than coming up that Owl's Head slide. But it's a long ridge walk out here, and then the last quarter mile is straight up. I never went that way before. I didn't realize just how bad that was. Martha's Mile, Owl's Head. Down. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to carry water up here. That would have been painful. We're not even out on Martha's Mile yet, but I had to pull out the camera. It's a yellow blaze. Yeah, we knew we were on the Cohos before, but now we're following yellow blazes. When will the next one be? Maybe not for a couple of days, but we saw that one, so we know we're headed the right way. This is where I was thinking about camping tonight. I was out here on this ridge. But I think thunderstorms are coming. So I've been up here when there was a thunderstorm. I didn't enjoy it. So we'll go down. But I thought this would be a neat place to spend the night up here. I've camped a little farther down, but not up here on this ridge. Oh well. Oh my God, there's another yellow blaze. It's insane. Wow. They look a little old, but there she sits. That's pretty much it. If I can get up there, there's not much left. But getting up there, oh baby, heck, just getting up here. Yeah. I guess there's no easy way over these. No matter which way you go, it's the bad way. I'm gonna do it. I'll see you on the other side. Well, I'll see you on top. I know I'll be gasping for air up there. Wow. Holy cow. I had to climb up a cliff. I've climbed down that cliff before. I thought that was bad. Climbing up, it's really bad. Whew. There's Martha. I think it's 0.8 miles as the crow flies. Alright, I'm going to go around the corner. Let's see if there's more views over there. Yeah, there was a view on this side too. Found a nice rock. Took a break. Yeah. I think we started out over there somewhere today. We're here now. I got myself up on this rock. I gotta see if I can get down. I'm not sure. The trail's around here somewhere. Oh yeah, mostly down now. Hey, sorry, I forgot all about you people. Whew. Yeah, that was quite the vicious descent. I found a trickle of water. I pulled off. I looked at a trickle of water earlier, it wasn't enough. This one, yeah, just barely enough. I was able to dredge out a couple of liters, but yeah, I needed to stop. It was getting late. It was pushing 6 o'clock by the time I got here. But I just wanted to say goodnight. It's later now. Dinner's soaking. Trying to cram everything into a short period of time. Had my soup. I'm going to finally get off my feet. I was just about to get in the hammock and I realized, oh, I should say goodnight. So, night-night. That was day 4. We're like a mile or 2 ahead of pace. Maybe 3. I don't know where we are exactly. But that's going to really pay off tomorrow. We'll be able to get to that sandwich much sooner. I don't know. All right, I will see you then.